And creepy it does look. So I hope you've all followed the storyline so far. Like I said, there is going to be a lot of reading, I'm afraid, because this is the sort of game it is, you know. It really brings light into the fact that you're a detective and you're trying to solve these murders, so... Because I know you all like a bit of action, but this isn't that sort of game, I'm afraid, guys. Lady Silverrose. Lies! You're always drunk. Hang on, actually. I've got orange juice here, okay? And before you say it, it's not VK Tropical. Enter madness. Here we go. Oh god. What's happening? We're on a journey. Feels like we're watching a film now. Cyanide Studios. If anyone's ever played Styx games, the Master of Shadows, they also made this.
Almost there.
James Fitzroy. Call of Cthulhu. The Skylar. That's a cool name for a ship. Oh god. The music and the atmosphere's just changed.
There's guys coming to unload.
Wow. Don't mind if we do.
Welcome
Boys!
to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
Oh, great.
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget.
The hell's going on over there?
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood.
So we're off to the Stranded Whale to see if they sell any VKs. Smirnoff Ice or Hooch. No, sorry, I'm getting back on the boat. Bye. I don't want to go. Who's this? Oh my god, I thought he was pissing then. Alright, chill out. Nearly took my eye out. I actually thought he was going for a wee then. Disgusting place. Filth! Okay, so dark waters and approach. On the approaches to Darkwater, I saw thick clouds masking the sky. They were so low they seemed intent on impaling themselves on the sharp reefs that circle the island. Fitzroy, the captain of the only tub that manages to float to the mainland, offered to help me. He may have documents that belong to Charles Hawkins. Fitzroy advised me to visit the port's bar. He mentioned a little pick-me-up. I suppose I could get the lay of the land at that same time. Fishermen have gathered around the carcass of a killer whale. I could have a look and see what the local cops have got to tell me. Captain Fitzroy offered to share with me what he has found on the Hawkins in the archives of the Harbour Master's office. Oh god. At the entrance of the port of Darkwater, one still passes in front of the shell of the Skylar, the last whaling ship to have brought back a catch. Sailors wander the docks looking for some small job for the day. A gang of bootleggers has set itself up there and is gnawing away at the territory of Captain Fitzroy, the last sailor to own a boat capable of making a round trip between the island and mainland. Here, the golden age of whale hunting is but a distant memory. Let's steal stuff. Oh shit, it'll see me. We can't. Oh, he needs to clean his toilet. For God's sake, what's wrong with these people?
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. A Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Okay, it's the Scylla. Scylla Black's here, everyone. Well, I prefer Skylar, alright? Shut that door.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
It is.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. I like her already. What's this, the same place? There he is.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Only a few dates are still legible, 1819, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the documents is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Exactly. Exactly. Who would want that? What's this? Oh, Medicine, Volume 2. This second volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. Thank you very much. I don't mind if I do. Oh god, what's up here? Clams, oysters.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. There's a clue. Was that a clue we just got? So we need to find this cat lady. Cat woman. Haha. Who blotted out the manifest? And who's this twin? We need to ask this.
What a macabre souvenir.
Someone's literally put their leg on display.
What a macabre souvenir.
It's very bleak. Where'd he go? He's gone. Oh, he's there.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale, even the antics of these wharf rats, don't it?
Right.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a fam ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in 47.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
Oh,
With
great.
whom, I wonder. I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it. You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
You tell me.
I thought you would have worked it out. It belonged to Charles Hawkins.
Surprise,
I
surprise.
see. That explains those loading manifests. I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla.
Who's cat?
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that.
Oh,
But
God.
she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Oh, God. What have we walked into? So we've got some skill going now. Oh, look. James Fitzroy, age 45. Occupation, Captain. James Fitzroy is a captain of the Charybdis. What? The only boat that still has sails are in Darkwater and Boston. His base is the Harbour Master's office, from where he misses nothing that happens on the island. But do we trust him? Yes, we do. Poor unfortunate souls in need. Oh my God. Hi, I'm Josh. He's smashed. He's drunk. He's gonna throw up. Everyone's fucked.
Hey, be careful.
I take it that's Cat.
Let's get him another drink.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess.
Actually, I'm a
You strut
prince.
around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not
Screams?
all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply.
What's the
isn't
source
like
of
me
this
to trade them to
miracle?
the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it?
We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Oh, great. It's not speaking ill if it's
Her
true.
vision. Was it so terrible?
The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Yes.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Right, let's go. Oh my
That'll be all
god.
for now.
So no drink, that's it, I'm going. That's it, I'm going. Oh my god.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Oh, and there we were thinking he was rich, and he's like, yeah, bit of a robber. What's this? Prohibition. I learned nothing from Fitzroy's documents, but I did get confirmation on what I'd been expected since Boston. The warehouse mentioned on the shipping label of Sarah Hall's painting belongs to Hawkins. It's on the docks. I must find a way to get into it. Do we really want to do that? Do we really want to go into that place? No, we don't. Who's this? Roy Mitchell, age 55, occupation owner of the Stranded Whale Bar. Roy Mitchell runs the only bar on Darkwater. Prohibition has no hold on the stranded whale, and sailors come to seek some comfort in Mitchell's whiskey. The man therefore knows, more than anyone, the secrets and rumours that the inhibitions of the island exchange after a few glasses. Mitchell is devoted to the golden age of whale hunting. If the numerous trophies that decorate his establishment are anything to go by, the man will talk freely on this subject on which he is so keen, but he will be far less enthusiastic if one was to inquire about his source of liquor. Asylum staff, what? Dr. Colden?
Not that again.
What?
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Consult the diary. Miraculous catch. The miraculous catch is what the locals called the last catch of their whalers. In 1847, although whales were disappearing from the fishing zone of the Darkwater whalers, the crew of the Scylla, Black, made a gigantic and monstrous catch that saved the island from famine. They still celebrate this catch, and an article from the Times still decorates the bar. It's strange how the memory seems to be alive, as it was maintained by the survivors. Extract from the notebook of Edward Pierce, dickhead. I meant, the Stranded Whale. Please, can we just all go to the Stranded Whale after lockdown, please? It's amazing. Oh my god, look at all those symbols on his hand. He's doing something, he's part of a cult. I want to go and sit on this table, look.
Do you like our song?
I love it.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true.
Give it all you
It's
got.
a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were
Oh,
made
well.
much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking ill, you see.
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
Yeah, Julia.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
They
You
were
exhausted
eaten.
the stocks.
You could say that, yes. there were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Oh,
I
great.
bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
I love it.